Never mind my dirty water and dirty everything else. This is an old beast, and I wouldn't do this with anything else. But I'm getting water. This thing is where this drain normally goes with the washing machine. So I wrapped the garden hose in some duct tape, quite a bit of it actually, and shoved it up in there. So, and I also put a, where is it? A rubber gasket up in there first. So shoved it up in there, got a rubber gasket. Seems to not be leaking. I'm gonna put just a bit more. And I run the hose out the very dirty window. This is all in progress. See, I get to clean this next. And there's the end of the hose. So now I can run that out to my garden and reuse the water. And it's something that can be put back the way it's supposed to be. So anyway, and then I get to fix the window. So garden hose, I cut the end off because it was leaking. And this is a piece of garbage. I got a rubber washer and a bit of duct tape to make it fit. Into the hole. So the duct tape just makes the garden hose a little wider, and then this slides in and gets her done. And this is the connector. I already cleaned this out. It's kind of gross in there. And see the rubber washer thing? It's kind of a tight fit, and it's supposed to be, because we don't want leaks in the house. You gotta use some muscle. And I shove it up in there as far as I can get it. And then that, no leaking. An important thing to note is that it really needs to have quite a bit of drop. So it's coming out the window up there, and it's coming all the way down this hill. So I'm probably gonna have to cut the hose. But yeah, that's the wash machine doing that. And all of that water would be going into the garden. But I still have some modifications because I'm stuck on hot water. So, but we're going to fix that in about 2 weeks, because I'm going to have a well. That's going to be so cool. One thing you do need to remember is that this goes down to your septic. And methane gases can come back up into your house. So you need to put the cover on it. Make sure the methane don't come back up. So for the window crack for right now, I could just taped it. Redneck engineering. So the hose goes out the window. This keeps the flies out. We're good. And then I got a stick from the garage, because we put it up in the window to keep burglars from coming in the window. And then I mark with my little Sharpie right there and stick it in the window. And try not to shake the camera too much. I'm a little tight, but that was kind of the point. It's got a wedge in there. There. Now, nobody can open your windows from the outside. It would be nice to have another one over there, and I'll get to it. But for right now, it's not pretty, and I gotta come back and clean. But now I'll get my garden watered. I don't have to think about it. So this is the other half of my laundry water gardening thing. So I had this rain barrel on the other side of the house. I had ash in it, so I still have to wash this out. But I'm doing that with the laundry water, and the laundry's doing right now. So I'm actually getting stuff done today. Anyway, that's coming out of the washing machine. Gonna go in here, And then I got this faucet I can hook up a regular hose to. This is by no means a high pressure system, and I got a considerable amount of drop from washing machine to barrel. From barrel, we'll have pressure to the barrel, and then I can get a little trickle of water on whatever garden bed I throw the end of that hose in, which I've done this before. It works pretty good. But the thing is that the trickle of water happens constantly. So, and plants like soapy water. So I always seem to have to put some disclaimer. I don't know what the codes are where you live or what the rules are. You do this at your own risk. So this is just showing you what I did. I don't like to think about the watering. So it's just like one more chore. So this way I don't have to think about it. I just throw the hose in and go away. So you do you, I'll do me, we're good. In the wintertime, I take that little hose and I put it back in its hole, and it's the way it's supposed to. So this way I don't have to do any extra plumbing. So it works.
The Pope takes a poop and the President too, and the fancy dance banker in his three-piece suit. The big fat general and all of his troops. The truth of the matter is everybody poops.